Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and I am back for another episode of Malevolence. And it's been a little while. I've taken a little bit of a break because things have been crazy. But yes, I've finally found some time to record, and I have prepared a prank. So if you remember from last episode, Madison and the Bogiga, Alex, replaced my house with some snow and ice. And I had to change it back. So I'm going to be getting them back. Now, obviously, my house has changed a little bit since then. I've got all these silverwood trees around, but that will I'll probably go into that more in detail, load lag, next episode. So today, what we're going to be doing is, pranking Alex's house this time. The Bogiga. I never know what to call him, Alex or Bogiga. But I have been creating this stuff called Gaseous Tenebrae, which is basically gas darkness. And I've created some gaseous illuminae. And I'm going to be spreading this around his house. Now, what this does is it's a gas that turns everything dark. So if I do it here, I'm hoping that this will work pretty well. That didn't spread as far as I was hoping. Maybe I'll just target the lights themselves. But yeah, he has this house pretty well lit. I don't know if 42 is going to be enough here. But why I have the illuminae is because he has this room. I literally had this idea today. While watching his latest episode. But he has this dark room here that is supposed to be dark, full of his demons and stuff, that I want to turn bright, because he wants to keep it dark. So, let's do that. Did that use it? Oh, yep. There it goes. A little bit brighter. And I'm going to do it one in each corner here. Oh, it looks like he didn't actually replace that one from his episode yet. And last one, boop. Alright, and I'm going to go right in the middle here as well. Boop. Yeah, it's looking brighter already. And I'll go 3. So right in the middle here, this looks like the middle. Boop. Awesome. And on the other side, right here. And finally, there. Alright, so now his house is nice and bright down here. And I think I'm going to do maybe a montage, maybe a cut or whatever, and start darking out his house here. So I think it's actually looking pretty good here. I do want to make a couple of more of these Tenebrae bottle things because I've run out. Yeah, I just didn't quite get his hallway down here enough. Yeah, I want to at least make it lead up to here. If not, get his entire room here. That may be a lot more Tenebrae though, so I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. If I do, that'll probably be off camera, whatever I can do at the rest of this night here. It is 9 o'clock right now. But you may notice some books in my inventory. And you may be wondering, how do you get rid of this stuff? Well, the answer to those questions are this item right here, the Fume Dissipator. Now, I'm not actually going to use it right now, but if you shift right-click with the Fume Dissipator, it will dissipate the fumes around you, which means get rid of the Gaseous Tenebrae and the Illuminae down there. Now, I'm going to grab a sign from his ME system here, because I want to make sure that he actually does know that I lit up the area down there. I will include all the rest of the information in my book, but this is the only abstract kind of part of this. So, there we go. Alright. Yeah, just to make sure that he knows that some of it is in there, plus he'll probably watch my video and see that I did that, if he misses it on his go through. Alright, so, the prank. I forgot to get chests, so chest. I will grab... Did I not? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, why not 6? And I'm going to grab one more sign from him. And let us do this. I want him to be able to see it, so maybe I'll do this. And sign on the... I can't do the sign on the front there, so maybe like that. Nope, that's not the right one. That one. Alright. So now for the books. What are these books for? Well, I'm going to have him go through a scavenger hunt to find this Fume Dissipator. So, the path... actually, I'm going to put them into the book. I have them pre-typed up. Let me get to the first page here. And I'll probably read them as I format it. Alright. Muhaha, you didn't think your little prank would go unpunished now, did you? Turning a man's house light when it is clearly dark? Now that's just showing your good side. Turning a man's house dark, however, much more evil, wouldn't you say? Alright. Yeah, and that's because apparently my house is evil, and... Oh, it got rid of the first page because I didn't click done. But yeah, apparently my house looks evil, and they're the evil team, so... That's why they pranked me. Alright, although my house is evil looking, you know I'm not pure evil, and therefore I'm going to give you the power to clean up this little mess I've made. However, you will have to work to gain such power. Wahahaha! And this page may have to be split into 2. In fact, it's not letting me paste it because it probably does. Let's see, where's a good... There's the good split. Still too long. Alright. Shorter page. The darkness that afflicts your base is a creation I've learned through Thaumcraft, called Gaseous Tenebrae. It can be dissipated using a Fume Dissipator. Again, shorter page. Knowing you do not have the power to create such a device, I have provided it for you. However, to gain this device, you must solve 5 riddles. Alright, so each riddle will lead to the next riddle, a scavenger hunt. Note, I'm sure Madison has the research to create a Fume Dissipator, don't, this is a prank, go along with it. And yeah, Madison is the other Thaumic, Thaumatage, whatever, on the server, so I'm sure he can. But the first riddle, probably going to be too long. Yep, too long. Probably this. Okay, here's your first riddle. The place, this place is called, or this place is your home, claimed for yourself. However, it wasn't always this way. There was once a time where all of Red Team called this our home, building machines and mob systems to help improve it. Although we all shared this base, it was not the first. Remember our roots before they are buried to make way for new projects. And that is a reference to the red base, old red base I should say, which is over there, which we'll be visiting next once I sign this book. Yes, awesome, good. Let's do that. So it's 7 pages, and I'm going to go Darkness, one of part 1. Yeah, so Darkness part 1. Boop. Alright, so now I will meet you guys over at Old Red Base. Alright, we're here at Old Red Base, and you'll notice something a little bit different about it, but I'm not going to go into any spoilers for future episodes that I will be doing with the Bogiga. And that itself is probably a spoiler. But anyway, this is the second place in our list here, and I want to move this just because. Boop. Can I pick you up? I can pick you up. We'll put you there. Okay then. Pick you up. And boop. And you're not gonna... Oh yeah, you're gonna place the correct way. Boop. Awesome. Alright, now I'll pick you back up. Alright. So this is where the second prank chest is going to be, right in here. I should probably grab some more signs. I'll do that. I wonder if there's signs in here. Alright, signs. Yay, got them. Alright, so this is the second place on the list here, so let us go with this. So this is kind of a joke riddle. Alright. So I don't want that. I want to go this line first and go 2 down. Boom. Alright. That was an easy one. Let's try something a bit harder. Roses are red. Violets are blue. It's on top of OT's tree. Yep. So I think you guys know where that one is. Let's go. Alright. So, yep. So, yes, Darkness Part 2, leading to OT's tree. And, yep. Good label. Let us go over to OT's tree. Alright, so we're at OT's house here, and we've got OT's giant tree. Let's climb all the way up to the top of it. Let's see, this is the highest point, it looks like. I have to sneeze, but now that I mentioned it, I probably won't. Let us go sign this Darkness Part 3. Bogiga only. And let us go for our next book here. Alright. Oh my, I didn't expect you to get this far. That was a killer riddle, wasn't it? Here's another. Yeah, I will go with this. You probably won't... I don't know if he's a Doctor Who fan, but the residents of this house has... the resident of this house has had many companions, though not as many as the Doctor. I forgot the U. No! I put an I! There we go. Unlike the Doctor, however, these companions meet a more dire end. I understand the one... I understand the last one... I wrote this and I can't even read it. I understand the last one was done by the same team that replaced my house. I wonder who that could be. Alright. So that is a reference to Girlfriend Death Tower. Now, I don't want him to be flying over this and see something odd about it. So what I'm going to do is hide it down here. Probably like right here, so it's kind of obvious that it's not supposed to be here. Darkness Part 4. Bogiga only. And let's get the book out. Get a portal going, or portal music going in the background. Alright. I'm going too easy on you. I really shouldn't. Here's a tough one. Although this place bears the same name as where OT's girlfriends may have gone, it is much different in the world of Minecraft. And that is the only hint that he is going to get. This is what, part 4? Alright. Oh, I should probably make one more book. In fact, I'm going to go do that right now. Alright, and here it is. The Promised Land portal. Above Bella's base with Bella's lag cube in the distance. Or not a cube, diamond. And it's going to go right up on top here. Let's just go Darkness Part 5. And I'll go Finale. Bogiga only. Well, it's not quite the finale, but it's the last book. It's the last riddle. I need to write the book first before I can put it in the chest. Ooh, that was a thinker, wasn't it? Here's your last and final riddle. Yep, I'm leaving that. Can't be bothered. Alright. Along the same theme as OT girlfriend death, player death is much different. All you have to do is press a little button and end up where the dissipator was hidden. As long as you don't have a bed. Be careful though. An evil person such as yourself may go under, capital, if he meets the same fate as OT's girlfriend. That's Darkness Part 5. Boop. And the last reference leads to Spawn. Alright, so here I am at New Spawn. I don't know if I've shown this in one of my videos, but recently Bogiga and Maddox Pulse, Adam and Alex, the other two on the parkour map, in fact, the main people on the parkour map. Well, anyway, they redid this, and I made this kind of little room down here. I was going to use it for another thing, but I'm thinking we're probably just gonna, I don't know, move it, put it somewhere else. And this is where the Fume Dissipator is going to go. Alright. Darkness. End. Bogiga only. And I will write a book with it. I haven't written this one out, so probably jump cut. Alright. So here we are. You've done it. You've reached the Fume Dissipator. Grr, mumble, mumble. I'm hoping you didn't have help along the way. I'm hoping he doesn't ask me for help. I will give him more hints if he is stuck, but whatever. To use the Fume Dissipator, simply hold Shift and press right-click. Keep in mind that you are dealing with a gas, so it may be in places you may not be able to reach from the ground. The Dissipator has a range, but it is limited. Look for dark particles along the way. The Gaseous Tenebrae emits them. And there we go. Darkness. And. Boop. And there we are. So yeah. Another prank done. Well, not quite. I'm going to be doing some more work off camera to get that last hallway and probably his blood altar room all gassed out, and maybe patch up a few spots here and there. But I'm going to go one through last run. That was going to be a sentence. One last run through of the base to show you guys all that is dark, I guess. So yeah, I got in here pretty well. I maybe want to patch these up, but I like the spottiness of it all. Like, it seems to not want to go down the stairs. So yeah, I actually do like that spottiness of it. Looks kind of odd. May want to do a couple more bottles here, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't get this room very well, but nobody really goes behind this. I probably shouldn't have stood on top of this to get this here. Maybe stood here and gotten it, but whatever. Too late for that now. This, I don't know. I like the lighting of this room right here. And yeah, I didn't touch inside of there at all. And this is where I need to hit. And then, of course, his dark room over here that is supposed to be dark isn't anymore. And you can see the little yellow particles going off there. That is the gaseous illuminae. I had the pronunciation pretty good, and now I don't remember it. But yeah, he's got all of his demons down here from Blood Magic. I guess go check out his video if you want to see that. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this video. So I'm sure his reaction video will be up around the same time as this video. We'll see though. And yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Link to his reaction will be in the description. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.